Hello everyone, I am Erika of beadingschool.com and you are watching Coffee Time with Erika, my weekly beading broadcast. Today I'm bringing you something very special because at Beading School we believe that every beader deserves the spotlight and we are pledging to create more and more opportunities for you to showcase your talent. Before I would start, please let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, because actually I have my program looks a little bit different than usual, so I want to make sure that it's all right and it's just a fancy update. I see already Anita saying hi, Rachel saying hello everyone, good morning, Antoinette, Terry, and Merle says, I can see you and I can hear you. Good morning, Erika. Good morning, Merle and everyone. Thank you so much for letting me know that it's all right. Sherry, Lita, Katja, Judith are also here. You should be able to watch today's video live from the Beading School YouTube channel and also from the Beading School Facebook page. And later the recording stays online, so you will be able to watch it from YouTube, from the Beading School Facebook, Beading School channel, and on Facebook, it will be available for 30 days. So, lovely ladies, when we recently celebrated the Beading School Academy Anniversary, I told you how happy and proud it makes me to see how you are growing and excelling as beaders. Every time when I visit the Beading School Club, several times daily, then I do see the proof of it. You are growing and excelling as beaders, and in some cases, even as emerging designers. A beader's journey usually starts with following tutorials step by step. Then we start to personalize our jewels. We add a charm, we add the connector, we are playing with the shapes, we connect the motifs in different ways. And sometimes it starts to go even further by designing our own bracelets, necklaces, earrings, and sometimes, though this is not a must, all of these steps, they are wonderful until we are mindfully there and fully enjoy that. So in some cases, we even start to share our creations in the form of instructions. So how is it for you ladies? Please let me know about your experience. Do you like to stick to the tutorials step by step and finish the jewel how the designer dreamed it up? Or do you like to add your own personal touches? Do you like to add a charm, connector, or do you even go sometimes further by adding more rows of beads, modifying something? Do you stick to the original colors or do you like to change it up? Please let me know. In the meantime, many other beaders joined: Ginny, Jen, Erika, Cosima, Corinne, Hannah, Elena, Catherine. Angelina says, hello, my wonderful beading friends. Jennifer, Donna, Nancy, Molly, Beatrix, Belinda, Bernadette, Judith, Asta, Patricia. So many of you, dear ladies. Ginny says, good morning all. And Lita says, I like to expand my own touch, to take a small motif and make them into my own creation. And Lita, your jewels, they are indeed a proof of it, how you are growing. through the Academy. Cheers with a cup of tea today, by the way, ladies. Kimberly joined us, and Hannah says, I often take it on my own way. You know, ladies, sometimes it's a question between designers if beaders should stick to the original or if we encourage to modify our designs. And it's fine whatever anyone thinks about this. My approach and our approach at Beading School is that, in my opinion, a really good design, it means that it sparks your creativity and you are actually inspired to take it on another turn and play with it. So Terry says, I love to design. I love to add my own touches. And I like to do the suggestions on the no one has to bead alone. And I love picking my own colors. Colors always speak to me first. Indeed, even if we stick to the shapes sometimes but modify the colors, we end up with a completely different style of the jewel. And Merle says, I find that I really need to have the tutorials. They give me step-by-step instructions, and I found this last time less frustration and more successes. And indeed, the safety that is created by following a tutorial step by step, that also can be beneficial when we are in that mindset that we want to create something beautiful. We want to be 100% sure that all the tips and tricks are already carefully worked out, and we are going with the flow to relax. Katja says, mostly I change at least one color of a tutorial and like adding charms. Like even by adding something little like a charm or a connector, that already means that we are translating our own personality into the jewel. Erika says, I mostly use whatever color I am in the mood for. Catherine says, I'm a person who enjoys the process of playing and may never complete the original design. Ask about second earring syndrome. I know it so well, dear Catherine, or unfinished bracelets. And Lita says, one of the most amazing things about the Beading School patterns is the flexibility. And I'm so glad that you see it that way, dear Lita. Indeed, we are doing our best. So you have plenty of room to make it your own. And Judith says, for me, right now, I follow the tutorial. I'm learning so much. I'm putting my own finishing touches on the sea breeze rose. And I'm super curious about that, Judith. The sea breeze rose was one of my favorite tutorials recently. And Merle says, I am not at the design phase, but I find myself thinking about what I can attach, but it has to look right to me. Absolutely. And Patricia says, I like to follow the tutorials, but I often personalize the jewel. Amanda says, I always start with the tutorial, but like to add my own finishing touches. And Terry says, the mini challenges showcase the design talents of all the amazing beaders here so well. And indeed, that is the goal with the mini challenges. Of course, it's nice to win. However, stepping outside of your comfort zone and showing your talent and maybe creating a little beaded diary from the images that you take of your submission pieces, that is the main goal of it. So to look back, to see how much you've learned, or maybe that to see also that your taste in colors is steady. It's both ways, it's great. It's just good to know these things about ourselves. So during that recent Academy Anniversary Coffee Time with Erika, I talked about how we want to create more and more opportunities for you to show your talent as you embark sometimes on this journey of a designer. And a few years ago, we brought you a special collection by my friend Nitti. And it was called Summer Days. And it was a beautiful collection of beads and tutorials. Heads up, ladies, that how many of you had this beautiful collection, and if you beaded the jewels from it. Nitti created, I think, 5 tutorials, and this was my favorite, the caterpillar, and it came out so beautifully. She was inspired by summer white flowers, and also little creatures like the moth caterpillar that she saw so many times here in the Netherlands in the forests. Oh, and Ginny says, the tutorials are great if I'm doing the project away from home. Then I have a recipe for the jewel and I don't forget something or not have and have all I need. And Terry says, I have the Summer Days. I love the bracelet from this collection a lot. Katja is showing hands up. And Jill says, I loved this collection. The tutorials were wonderful. Indeed. So lovely ladies, after Nitti's Summer Days, now with these beautiful candlelit October evenings, I think it's the perfect time to indulge in the shapes and colors of an autumn sunset dreamed up for you by another talented Beadingschool Academy student. So this is indeed a big step and a milestone for one of you ladies. And this is one of those opportunities that I was talking about during the Academy Anniversary. So this fellow Beadingschool Academy student is actually here with us today. And I will be very curious that if you can guess, I think you will. Who is that? So ladies, when I say bracelet queen, who comes to your mind? In the meantime, Antoinette is saying hands up. Sherry also had the collection. And Kim says, this was one of the first collections I got when I first started the Beadingschool Academy. Who is the bracelet queen? We also have a face-to-face interview with her. And Terry got it right. Indeed, today it's time to celebrate our Donna Peterson. And let's see what she created for you. To get to know her better, we also have a face-to-face interview. And lovely ladies, all eyes on Donna today. Donna started to bead with us years and years ago. And besides her talent to combine colors and shapes beautifully, one of the things that I admire her for the most is her patience. Because, you know, many of us are guilty of going the easy way. But Donna, she always dives deep into the projects. She always makes sure that they are beaded wonderfully, that the colors match each other perfectly, and then she does not hesitate to go big. She gives in all her time, all her attention, all her precision. And the results are many, many times beautiful bracelets that she is beading. So, lovely ladies, let's see what Donna has created for us. I will show you first a little video. And treasury ladies, you can get busy. So Donna literally dreamed up something for you, dear ladies. And when she approached us with the idea of making this happen and creating a full collection with many, many tutorials for you, then we did not hesitate. We said, big yes, and let's do it together. There is a full story behind Donna's creation. As everyone's journeys, there are also sometimes ups and downs when Donna approached beading. And this collection, the idea came to her when she was in the hospital. And indeed, sometimes creativity finds us when we the least expect it. So during that hospital visit, Donna began dreaming up beautiful, vivid colors and shapes for you when she was resting. And behind her closed eyes, she was thinking about you and about this collection that she wanted to make happen. And those vivid images behind her closed eyes turned into landscapes and ended with a breathtaking image of the sun. So that image of the sun became the heart of her collection. And the setting sun, it plays in purples and blues and pinks and rose gold and many other colors. So those deep violets and glowing pinks and shifting blues capture the calm and beauty of the light. The beauty of the light of an autumn sunset. So let me show you what she selected when we were actually working together. Primarily Andrea and Donna were working together on this collection. So let me show you the exact shapes and colors that she chose to bring you this dream that behind the scenes we call Donna's dream. So hopefully you can hear me and you can see me. Let me know, dear ladies, if you can hear me and see me today. Again, because I now switched to my hand camera and I need to make some arrangements so you can see me. You should be able to see. Okay, Ariana says yes. So let me show you, ladies, what is inside. Donna's Dream, the Autumn Sunset, curated box by Donna Peterson. And Donna, I'm so incredibly happy that you are here with us. And I think you created something truly special. And it is such a pleasure to be part of your dream and be, making this happen together with you. So among the treasures inside, you will discover many, many beautiful components, including something completely new that we have never had before. So this is the first impression of the gentle cream, the pink, the blue, and the purple blending into each other. So we are already playing these days with ginkgo beads, thanks to the Desert Rose Beadingschool Academy theme box. But there is more coming. More ginkgo beads are coming your way, thanks to Donna's collection too. And she selected one of the most beautiful colors. I love this type of colors. It's called Topaz Pink Luster Opaque White. And the base is white, and then it is decorated with a wonderful pinkish, slightly orangish color. So there are some more tutorials with ginkgo beads waiting for you. We already know that, unfortunately, precious and nacre cabochons will say goodbye to us, and we will say goodbye to them. But, well, indeed, as one of the most versatile shapes, and I'm super sad to know that they will be going away. But one of the last steps on saying goodbye to the precious and nacre cabochons, Donna also decided to play with them some more. So you will also receive 6 pieces of pearlescent yellow precious and nacre cabochons. The pearlescent colors, they were created specifically, the nacre cabochons in these finishes, they were custom made specifically for you beading school beaders. So we can always remember that when looking at the nacre cabochons from this collection. To match the color of the nacres, we also have here 4 and 6 millimeter round beads in sunlight yellow. They are very, very, very similar, so they match each other perfectly. And look at the amounts. Then I have a suspicion for you ladies that there might be a bracelet coming, since we have so many of these 5 times 10 millimeter glass navet cabochons in the metal claw settings. And I think that dramatic play of lights and colors with the sun, it is caught perfectly in the burgundy shine navet that Donna chose for the collection. The 5 times 10, it's one of your, or not one of your, but I would say it is your favorite size of navets. And look how many there are in this collection. Then comes the component that I mentioned, that there is something that hasn't been here before. So recently, you might know that my colleagues Andrea and Christina, they visited Germany again. Of course, they happened to visit the Neumann factory, but they stopped by somewhere else too. And that lovely, lovely new place has become also one of our new partners. Ariana is asking, are these the quantities included in the box? And indeed, Ariana, I am unpacking the box. So everything that you see, it comes straight out of the box. And this is how you will receive it. And Belinda is asking, will the tutorials be sold separately? Not for now, dear Belinda. For now, the only way to receive this tutorial is together with the box. And well, I will show you the tutorials a little bit later, but I can say that one of them includes this beautiful glass cabochon from Germany. It is made with a very similar technique as the handmade hand-pressed cabochons that we know already from the Czech Republic. And we talked about it during one of our bead education sessions, that it's very important to know the history of our beads. And it includes, well, also a sad turn of events when from the original source of bead making in Europe, one of the original sources in the Czech Republic, well, after the Second World War, the factories and the manufacturers who were Germans, they had to leave Jablonec and the Czech Republic behind. And they resettled in Germany in the little town called New Gablons, Jablonec, Gablons. You might recognize the similarities. And they continued with the original tradition there. So that's where also the Neumann factory is, the clasp factory is located. And well, thanks to them, we got to know this glass making factory where this cute 18 millimeter star bloom cabochon is coming from. It has a flat back. It's like exquisite quality. And this beautiful dark blue is painted with a golden contrast paint to showcase the beautiful design even more. So there are dots on the edges, you can see, then a circle of triangles, then inside there are more little golden dots and a flower in the middle. So in such a little cabochon, so many details. Kim says, this is a beautiful piece. This is truly one of the most beautiful cabochons I have ever seen, dear Kim and everyone. And Angelina says, wow, that glass cabochon alone makes this collection worth getting. Absolutely, Angelina. And Terry says, I have ordered mine already and the tutorials are lovely because you already see them on the page. And thank you so much for your trust, Terry. And Kim, you know me. You know me. So I will not even answer this question. Who knows what's coming? And Katya says, the glass cabochon is very beautiful. I can't stop looking at it. I will put it to the side and we'll look at it some more in the end. But first, let's see. I have here more 4 millimeter pearls, glass pearls from the Czech Republic, this time in grape satin. This is also a very nice amount. Anna says, will the cabochons be available separately? I would like to ask you for a little patience, dear Anna, and let's see what happens. And now I have here, and this is really the blend of colors that Donna dreamed up. And this shows how wonderfully talented she is when it comes to color combinations. Let me try to adjust my camera a little bit because I want to make the colors a little bit different, because now you see a more realistic image. I also want to show you, okay, I will show the cabochon one more time. This is a more realistic view of it. And we have here a bag of 3mm Preciosa bicon beads in jonquet 2x AB. So again, something very, very beautiful, custom made for beading school beaders, because the 2x AB 3mm Preciosa beads, they are not available in the general production of Preciosa, only when we ask them, and we can ask them to make them for you, thanks to the strength of the community. Then I have here two special colors of the 4mm bicons. And one is, again, a 2x AB color, and one is a matte color, marked with A and B, so you will know which to use when in the tutorials. And then I have here a clasp for a necklace that you will be able to create. So let's see how this little clasp looks like. So it has, this is the back, the smooth one, and then on the front it has as many as 5 inserts, sparkly inserts, and this is a fishhook clasp, so it means that I need to push the clasp, this part a little bit, and then I can remove it from the box part. And when I push it back, there is a little click, and it's super secure. Even if I pull this part, I can't remove it without pushing again the sides of the clasp. So it's really safe to use this one. And then I also have here a pair of leatherback earrings. And they also have many, many crystal inserts. They have a loop running left to right, so it's super easy to attach it to a bead, to your beadwork. And the whole almond shape is decorated with crystal inserts. And Ginny says, great assortment so far. I love it, Donna. Then I have here a bag of Milky Twist beads. And we needed more tutorials. We all craved for more tutorials with twists. So I'm so grateful, dear Donna, that you chose the twists for your collection. Then I have here 2 bags of round 11 Milky Seed beads, one a metallic silver color and one a purple, I think it's eggplant. So you have 2 accenting size 11s. Then I have here 4 pieces of your beloved pure Preciosa chatons, jonquet, so it matches beautifully the 2x AB Preciosa bicon beads. And Terry says, Donna, you are amazing and I love it all. And Kim says, wow, just wow, all of it. And Ula finds the yellow and purple together interesting. And I think it looks so good, dear Ula. The purple, the blue, and the yellow, and the slightly pinkish tones. Indeed, it catches the rays of the sun so beautifully. Donna's dream. So let's look at those pure chatons a little bit closer. So these don't have a foil, so when you use them in a jewel, then they will be see-through and create a special effect. And since this is preciosa, then it is of course amazing quality with lots of sparkle. But I have here more chatons. I also have here, again, pure chatons in amethyst, 2 pieces. And Katja says, such a beautiful collection, Donna. Love it and ordered mine. The jewels are gorgeous. I couldn't agree more, dear Katja. And thank you so much for ordering Donna's collection. So here are the amethyst pure chatons too. Then I have here 2 colors of size 11, size 15 Miyuki seed beads matching the size 11s. So in the Duracoat galvanized silver and Duracoat galvanized eggplant. I have here also 2 colors of Miyuki delicas. Oh, and this matte copper, this is so beautiful. And look at it with the navette, and look at it with the glass cabochon, and look at it with the bicons, and look at it with the chatons. Donna, so well chosen. Big congratulations to you. I am so happy that you came to us with this beautiful collection. Then, for a smaller creation, I have here also a simple lobster clasp. And then again, well, since the Neumann factory and the German glassmaking factory are neighbors, literally, then we also need a Neumann clasp in this beautiful collection, I would say. And look at it, how well chosen these 2 components are. The Neumann clasp, it is a 3-loop clasp, so it will be, there might be a bracelet coming, so it will be a perfect match. It's a box clasp, by the way. And I love it how these dots, they match the design of the cabochon so well. Those little dots around the flower. Indeed stunning, as Angelina says. So lovely ladies, tell me, what is your favorite element from this collection? And what would you like to say to Donna? Donna, thank you so much for this beautiful creation of yours. You deserve the celebration of your talent and inspiration. And Ariana says, that is an amazing collection. Thank you, Donna, for dreaming that for us. And I hope you recovered from your hospital stay. Angelina says, the Neumann clasp is stunning. Terry says, I love the cabochon. Anna says, the cab is stunning. Hannah says, I love it. I can't choose. Jen says, beautiful collection. Indeed, it's such a well-made one. A very versatile selection of shapes, colors that match each other beautifully. And this is my favorite, looking at the Neumann clasp and the glass cabochon together. Antoinette says, the glass cabochon is so beautiful. Donna, thank you. And Anita says, it is a gorgeous collection. I love the cab, the clasp, the yellow pearls, and well, all of it. So let's see, dear ladies, what can you bead from this box? Because there are as many as 4 tutorials that you can have with this collection. I am back with my face camera, hopefully in a good size. Yes, you can see the beading school sign also, then I'm happy. Hopefully you can hear me again. So I would like to show you the 4 jewels that Donna created from this amazing box. So let's start. Since so many of you loved that glass cabochon, let's start with the Sunset Serenade pendant. The Sunset Serenade pendant features that beautiful blue cabochon from Germany in the middle. It's bezeled with peyote first, and then many beautiful beads are added all around. It's a mandala-like design, so you always go around and around in circles, and those are my favorites because that calms me so much when I can just go on and on and on and build up a beautiful design. And doesn't this look like then the sun itself? Then we have here the necklace with the triangle shapes. And I love it that Donna turned the round cabochons into triangles. So this is called the Horizon Glow necklace. And I love the idea of it. That's where this sparkly clasp goes. Then we have a pair of earrings, a very cute one with the twists, the Milky twists. And this is called Evening Lantern earrings. Molly also loves the mandala-shaped designs. And then, of course, Donna will not leave us without a bracelet. And this is called the Glacier Rose bracelet. And that's where all those beautiful ginkgo beads and the navet and the Neumann clasp goes. And Irene is asking how many cabochons are in the box. There is 1 cabochon in the box for the pendant. And Angelina says, gorgeous designs and the color combinations are fantastic. Donna, are you still here with us? I saw your name in the beginning, but then not later. And which one is your is the design that you will bead first, dear ladies? I'm curious. So we have a necklace, we have a pendant, we have earrings, and we have a bracelet from Donna. So what will be the first that you will bead? Ariana says pretty designs. Anita also finds them beautiful. Molly says the Navet's bracelet. And Donna is here indeed with us. I'm so happy that you can share this and be part of this special moment. And I hope that you are very, very proud of yourself, dear Donna. And Terry says she will bead the necklace first. Anita, the first one, the pendant. For Jen, the necklace is her favorite. Ula says the bracelet and then the pendant. Kim says bracelet because I love bracelets. Then the Bracelet Queen's box is the perfect match for you, dear Kim. And Terry says, hi, Donna, wonderful collection. And Sherry says, the designs are fantastic. The pendant I will be the pendant first. And Cosima is asking, are there enough beads included to bead everything? I will bead the pendant first. Wow. And indeed, if you get the box and then you will have everything for the 4 tutorials. And Irina is asking, is there a link to buy extra glass cabochons to make the triangle necklace? I haven't found them yet. So Irina, in the box you have already everything that you need for the jewels. And Beatrix says, dear Donna, your designs are stunning. I love the bracelet especially. And Belinda likes the triangle necklace very much. So lovely ladies, do you have any questions about Donna's beautiful collection, or would you like to share some words with her? Since she's here, then it is really a special moment. Please make sure to read the interview with her. No, the triangles, they don't have the German glass cabochons in the middle. There are chatons in the middle. The pendant has this one. This one is with the German cabochon. And the triangles, those are the pure chatons in Jonquille. And Angelina asks, are there really 20 Navet crystals in this collection? Angelina, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15. Yes, I do have 20 in my box. So hopefully your box also has 20. And Kim says, Donna, even though you were in the hospital, you still found a way to shine beauty for us and to us through your creations. And that is so generous indeed. And Jen says, beautiful, Donna, thanks so much. I just ordered. Now the waiting. That is indeed the hardest part. And Ariana says, got mine before the site crashes. And Sherry says, bravo, Donna. You've put together a beautiful collection of components and tutorials. Indeed. And Belinda says, I like the delicacy of the triangles. I think it looks so fun and wearable. And Angelina says, that's the record amount of Navets of any collection. Indeed. Oh, sorry, there are, just let me, 4, 8, 12, 16, 19 in my 19 cabochons. So there should be 20. Double check treasury. Or maybe, oh no, sorry, I have 20, of course. It was my fault. 20 cabochons. One went to the side of my bead mat. And Patricia says, Donna, your designs are really stunning and the colors are very beautiful. So now I would like to say thank you to everyone who cheers for Donna and who celebrates Donna's amazing talent. And I would also like to thank Donna for creating this special project together with us. She says, thanks for all the kind words. Well deserved, lady. I hope you enjoy making all the pieces. And I'm sure that our dear beaders will, dear Donna. So, lovely ladies, thank you for this amazing time today. Thank you for cheering for Donna, who took this amazing, huge step on her beading journey. And I can't wait to see all her jewels appearing on your bead mat. On Thursday, I will be waiting for you for No One Has to Bead Alone and Aniko's Miraya motif. And next week, we again see each other for coffee time with Erika. And Anna says, indeed, there was no way the treasury sent you to fulfill. No, it was my fault that one navet went to the side. Indeed, I have the correct amount, of course. And Donna says, and special thanks to the treasury. They were so awesome to work with. That is a very special bunch of people, indeed, in the treasury. So lovely ladies, thank you so much for adopting Donna's dream box, the autumn sunset. And I would like to wish you many amazing hours beading her tutorials. And thank you so much for your company today. And see you on Thursday, so no one has to bead alone. Bye-bye.